Welcome back to RoadCraft. Off we go though. Crazy Peggy is following us and we have to do a couple of roads right now though. I'm very happy about it though. By the way, Peggy, I give you a choice. Let's see. We do need to do a couple of things. Do you want to throw a power line over here? Or we can actually do that later on. Yeah, that will be better. All right, let's go. You know, it is better to just haul one power line maybe though all over the map and maybe interconnect them later on. But we first have to get rid of a little road blockade, right? So you guys once we arrive there. All right, I'm not 100% certain though that we can make it, but there's a tree trunk in the way and I am not sure if we can actually take it out with this little guy, right? You know, so we cannot hook anything on it. Okay, the water is not a problem as I can see right now, which makes me very happy. But there's a tree trunk there which will block everything. So we either manage to actually create one over there or we have to find a different way with the power lines. We will have to see though. All right, I wanted to wait for Peggy though, but she says that I should try it already. I don't think this is possible though. I don't think it is made for it. I think it's programmed only though. Only for tree stumps. Oh, wait a minute. Can we? We actually can? No way, right? Oh my... Dude, we can actually do it. Yo, this is beautiful. This is an epic win though. This is an epic win, man. Very freaking nice. Very freaking nice though. You know, I'm very happy about it. All right, guys, a little update here, right? I'm in my old timer over here. Peggy just did a new one. And she's going to lay one from here, where she is right now, all the way towards here. And then I'm going to meet her right here in the middle, though. I have the shitty road with the less powerful one, but that's okay, I suppose. We can do it, though. We can do it. With the power of imagination, I think we can. Can I break this surface lay cable? Don't be tripping right now. What is wrong? This is not strong ground though. Alright, a little bit on the side then. Wow. The imagination power though is not strong with me. Alright, so let's hope we can meet Peggy around in the middle though. So we have that entire road covered. That means we can just put some sand over it and some tarmac. Can do some rally racing around there, you know. I miss rally racing, to be honest. I should upload it again though. Alright, I'm a little bit worried for the water, but man, it is so good that we can destroy those trees. By the way, Peggy, if we want, we could also destroy those trees to my right and in front of us to create some extra roads, but we don't have to do that. Although it won't look a little bit better, maybe? Maybe, baby. You'll have to find out. Oh yeah, look at Crazy Peggy though, right? With her new pink truck, you can see that gun. But where are you going? You had to go to the factory. Look at that. She just had to go in one straight line. No matter how much I explained to Crazy Peggy though, this is always happening. Always. And I just wanted to give her a compliment though. Look at her going so quickly, right? Compared to her Rusted Devil here. But my. A straight line, Peggy, is that a little bit too complex? All right, and in 1, 2, 3. There you go. Everything is nice and blue, except there to the left because kind of messed up there, it seems. Oh, nice. Well, Peggy arrived there. Beautiful. Peggy, you can turn it off. I'm just pulling the entire line. There you go. Very nice, though. Very nice. So that is complete. I am going to turn around. I'm going to park where Peggy is, and then we are going to get our... what was it? Or Tiger. Yes. All right, Peggy. Can you just start dumping right over there, though? She's waiting, as you can see. And I'm also ready, though. I'm also ready. Beautiful stuff. It's going to be another road. Here to your left, yeah. All right, sand flattening mode activated. The beautiful thing, though, is, Peggy, everywhere there's sand around here, though. Try to stay on the mud side, all right? Oh, we can actually make a double road line here. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Something like that, though. I have never seen something like this, though, right? You know, look at this. Now we can do it, but if we go forward... Oh, we cannot do it, though. Oh, of course. See, now we have to bounce, which is super annoying. Now we can. And there we cannot. It is so annoying. Look at the road, though. Look what happened to the road. And we can just not do it. But if we go backwards... Come on, please do it now this time, though. It does not work either. It is the most annoying mechanic, though. There is something wrong with it. And it really has to be hot fixed, though. ASAP. Because these roads, they are undrivable once they are done. It is so crazy. And you do need a ton. And I mean a ton of sand to fix it. The other way around, because look at that, though, the little hill there on the background, right? It's a mountain by now. It's a mountain of sand that we tried to fix the power cable line with. It just does not work. All right. Come on, we could go like that, but then we cannot go like that. Then we go like this. See, and then we got the bounce again. Is it nothing? And now it digs in deep. See? It is the wildest thing ever, my boys. Seriously, though. See? Backwards and forwards. Nope. Well, as you can see, though, that's a lot of sand everywhere. We have created mountains, though, because the road we could not really fix from the, well, from the line, as you can see right here to my left of my front wheel. There is some, over there is still some, though, but we have done our best. We have done our best. And if you think that is the biggest, though, just look there over Peggy's side in a bit, and then you will see even more. Now, this one we do need. Yeah, and even here we had issues. So I learned my lesson. No power cables below the road. Just like in real life, let's just do it on the sides, right, Peggy? If you wait there for a second, I'm joining you, and then we can go both left and right. Your pink truck has to go a little bit further inside of the bog, though. So we have maneuverability. Yeah, the mountain where Peggy's standing on. Oh my god, that was just a small little hill, though. Alright, I'm going on the left side. And Peggy, can you join me on the left side too? So we have it nice together, and then we go and turn around and do the other side too. Oh, wait a minute, just go on the right side. Why not? Why not? It's a little bit slower, but it's a little bit more precise this way. But yeah, sometimes though the game doesn't allow you to make the best road possible, but this is how you just do it. You just dump truck, dump truck, dump truck, dump truck, no matter what, right, you know, and then you flatten it. Sure, you have some hills here and there, But man, we are not playing with Playmobil, right? You know, we can just haul over it. We have powerful engines and they have powerful trucks though. So if there's a route coming for automated routing, then they have no issues at all. Don't forget, Peggy, middle right. So the road is getting a little bit wider and it's easier to drive on that. As you can see over there, we have driven a lot of sand too. Not as much as the hills in front of us and behind us, but there to the right we cannot get rid of it. And we don't want to have mountains everywhere, right? You know, it's not like one of those Indian roads, you know, through the mountains or from China. We have all seen those though, I think, in shorts. Crazy roads, but we don't want to make them that high. All right. And we just pull them all the way further. Right, to make a nice little curve here and there, right, you know? And then we are going to swap. So I'm going to go on the right side, and Peggy is going then on my side. Alright, let's get this road building, huh? Alright, Peggy, are you ready? Off we go. It's about time, I suppose, right? It's about time. Woo! Alright, let's go slow though. I want to have it nice. Or fast. And nice. Yeah, let's go though. Let's go. I want it to be a little bit over the side though, but not too much, you know? But I don't want Peggy to roll over the side, you know what I mean? So it has a little bit of that grip for the water and everything though. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, bouncy roads. Doesn't matter. We have to go back and forth here and there. But maybe slow is the way to go. Slow is always the way to go with these things. Oh boy, it is so easy to slip there. Peggy, better be careful. And oh boy, there's a big hole here right now that wasn't there before. So extra careful though. I hope it will be pretty. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm not sure if this is going to go well though, but it is the best way how to build a road though, but sometimes the game does not give you the opportunity to make the best roads. And that is sadness though, isn't it? Because believe me, we have been here for a very, very, very long time, trying to flatten it back and forth, more sand, back and forth. Yeah, I think it will be patched though. Let's just hope. Alrighty boys, the road is done though, it's completed. At some places though it doesn't look that great, but that's not because of us. It's because the road or the game does not want to change. No matter how much we do dig, no matter how much sand or even manual with the bulldozer, it does not do anything for us. But This is how you actually create perfect roads. If the game works with you, it looks just better, all right, you know? Yeah, as you can see, it is so different than before. That dark spot was already there with the sand. It doesn't go away with the tarmac on it, though. But this is just so much freaking fun to actually drive over this like that. And the other road is also complete, so let's go there and let's just push Peggy off the road if she's there. Let's see. But man, you know, I am very happy with this road. Very proud about it too. It's the first highway in Eastern Europe, apparently, right? You know? Ah, man, it is great, though. It is great. It would be fun if we could actually, you know, like paint some stripes on it too. That would be a lot of fun. But as you can see, whatever trucker is trucking here, whatever haul it might be, it's just going to be very, very useful, right? You know, for them. I would have gone with a straight line here, but Peggy wanted to have the curve. There you go. And here you are. Right at the company, right? You know, right over here. The factory is waiting for a couple of jobs. We could actually extend that a little bit better there. Maybe we will. I think yes. But by that, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful time. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay happy, stay healthy. And don't forget to subscribe though. Bye-bye.